Let go. Release me. Let go, let go. Jiang Zuoyun. It's you.
You've been hiding from me for the past 2 years. And you made it so hard for me to find you. Your mother's grave is located at Qingxi Mountain, isn't it?
Jiang Zuoyun. I was the one who lied to you back then. If you want to settle the score, come at me.
Settle the score? I really do feel like dealing with you once and for all. But that would be far too easy on you.
I thought that in this lifetime, Jiang Zuoyun and I would never cross paths again. After all, for two people who have lost their connection, even if they are in the same city, it is unlikely they would ever meet. But heaven never shows any mercy to those who have committed wrongs. The punishment I deserve has finally arrived.
President Shen, Miss Song is here.
Miss Song, I invited you here because I have some business to discuss with you.
What kind of business?
Help me seduce someone. My son, Jiang Zuoyun.
Do you realize how absurd your words sound?
Of course. I heard that your mother already owes over $100,000 in medical fees and currently has a debt of $3 million. How does a weak woman like you intend to pay that back?
President Shen, I am indeed short on money, but I also have my dignity.
Once it is done, you will receive $5 million. This amount of money is enough to solve all of your current problems. Miss Song, filial piety comes before all else. Do you really want to see your mother? Because she lacks the money for treatment. Go home and wait for her time to come.
I want $10 million.
So, Miss Song, your so-called dignity does have a price. It's just a bit expensive.
President Shen, isn't your son's love worth $10 million?
Very well. I find pawns who only care about money easy to use, and they are just as easy to discard when I'm finished. Our company, Mingda Group, is worth $100 billion. Zuoyun is my only son, but he has no interest in taking over the family business at all. He has been wandering abroad for all these years, delusionally pursuing his dream of being an artist. I want you to arrange a chance meeting for him to fall in love with you at first sight, and make him love you with all his heart.
And then what?
And then you will reject him cruelly. The reason will be that you think he has no money. I want him to understand that in this world, you can do absolutely nothing without money.
Song Yuan, your mother had an episode and set the house on fire. She is being treated in the hospital now, so please hurry over.
If she wants to go, she should go alone. Why did she have to involve our family? I'm telling you, Song Yuan, if you don't give me $3 million, I will make your life a nightmare.
If you can't pay the medical fees, the hospital will have to arrange for your discharge.
Let go, let go. Let me go. Get away.
Why are you acting so innocent? If you can't pay the $3 million in damages, you will be mine
move
sooner
it?
or later.
With this money, my mother's treatment costs and the compensation for the Song family will be settled. Jiang Zuoyun. According to the information from Shen Meiyin, Jiang Zuoyun is quite a talented young photographer, but because of Shen Meiyin's intentional interference, his dreams of photography are hitting a dead end. His daily life is supported entirely by taking artistic portraits. He often comes to this gallery to ask the owner for help
Boss
selling his
Chen,
work on.
I brought some new pieces this time. Please see if you can help me.
I've told you so many times. Artwork that nobody buys is just trash, and I don't display trash in my shop.
Boss Chen, it'll be different this time. Please just take a look.
Stop getting in the way of my business.
Hello. Can I take a look at your work? So, right here, creating a chance to run into him is the easiest way to succeed. From that day on, I constantly created chances to run into Jiang Zuoyun.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. He marveled at how small this city is. So small that we meet almost every single day. How could he know that these so-called chance encounters were all fates I custom tailored for him?
Is it you?
Is it you? As for the $3 million I owe your family, I can give you the money, but you must do something for me first.
What is it?
Take a look around, and I'll make you some coffee. What are you doing here?
Lady, your crazy mother burned down my house. The court ordered you to pay me $3 million. Where's the money? Pay me back.
Let go. Let go of me.
Let her go.
Fine. Then you pay the $3 million for her. If you don't have the money, get out of my way.
Let go.
I told you not to touch her.
How dare you hit me? Everyone, get him.
Watch out.
Ah!
I was held tightly in Jiang Zuoyun's arms, pressed against his warm skin. Hearing his strong heartbeat, a sudden surge of bitter pain filled my heart. Why are you so foolish? What would I do if they seriously hurt you?
I still couldn't let them hurt you.
Don't move. Let me see if the bandage is on straight. Some say that if a man and woman look at each other for more than 3 seconds, they will kiss. After officially dating Jiang Zuoyun, we were just like any other young couple in love, and our days were filled with sweetness and joy. He was a gentleman, polite, gentle, and patient, a truly perfect man. I was so immersed in his kindness and affection that I almost forgot I was a fraud. Hello, what can I get you to drink?
Miss Song, you really didn't disappoint me. Zuoyun has actually fallen for you.
I've successfully fulfilled my mission.
It is far too early to claim success. You must finish this job properly, to truly earn the check I gave you. Miss Song, it's time to bring this to an end.
Surprise! Help me get some drinks from the fridge. To celebrate our first Valentine's Day together.
These flowers are way too expensive. Giving them to me is such a waste.
In my eyes, you are the best girl. And you deserve all of these roses.
But I am not some good girl. I don't deserve such thoughtfulness from you.
If I say you are, you are.
Can you take a photo of me?
Right now?
Yes. Right now. I want to keep it as a memory. Jiang Zuoyun, why are you being so good to me? President Shen. I'm in love with Jiang Zuoyun.
Are you joking with me, Miss Song?
My feelings for him are sincere.
Your sincerity and dignity were sold to me together at the price of $10 million.
I can pay the money back to you.
Not every common dish can be served on the Jiang family's table. If you don't keep up with the medical bills, how many days can your mother survive in the hospital? Before you decide to act so recklessly, you'd better consider your situation carefully and see if you even have the right to be so headstrong.
What's wrong? You haven't replied to my messages. In a bad mood?
Don't do this. It won't look good if others see us.
Cheer up and give me a smile. Let's get married. Let's get married. I'm officially proposing to you.
A soda tab? Do you really think you're being romantic?
I'm sorry. I didn't think this through. Just give me a little more time, and I promise to get you a big diamond ring.
Let's just worry about the future when it gets here.
Are you in a bad mood? Clearly last night. We all ready.
Just because I spent the night with you last night, does that mean I have to marry you?
I'm sorry. I feel like I should take responsibility.
When you can finally afford a big diamond ring, then you can give me your so-called responsibility.
I want to sell this watch.
This watch is a limited edition and has a very high collection value. Are you sure you want to sell it?
Yun Yun, This is the coming-of-age gift I prepared for you. When I'm gone in the future, let it accompany you as you grow up, and be with you through the most important moments of your life.
Thanks, Dad.
Good boy.
Why are
Sigh.
you so late today?
Song Yuan, why are you here?
What's his problem?
Brother Cheng, just give me some time. Let me handle this myself, okay?
Fine. Then I'll go wait for you in the room.
Okay. What do you want from me?
Why are you with this man?
Can't you see? We're together now. And we're heading to a room.
You are my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? When did I ever say I was your girlfriend?
Why? You don't love him at all.
It's true that I don't like him. But the fact is that he has money.
What do you mean?
As long as I'm with him, that $3 million debt will be cleared, and he can help me pay my mother's medical bills. If you could solve these problems for me, then I might like you too.
Yuan. Listen to me. Although I don't have that kind of wealth right now, please believe me. I will definitely give you a good life in the future. Look, I even bought a ring.
The future? How long of a wait is the future? 3 years? 5 years? Or is it 10 years? Even the cheapest galleries aren't willing to sell your work. Do you think I'll ever see that good life you promised me in this lifetime?
But you said you really liked my photography.
What's the use of me liking it? The things of yours that don't sell are just trash. What right do you have to ask me to waste my youth waiting around in a room full of trash?
I have the potential to be a photographic artist.
Can you please wake up? A person who can't even get by in daily life, how can you talk about dreams? What you have are just wishful delusions. Don't come bothering me anymore. Let's just part ways on good terms.
Song Yuan.
Young master, it's time for you to go back and inherit the family business.
A person who can't even afford to live, how can they talk about dreams? Those things of yours that don't sell for any money are all just trash.
Help me organize a photography exhibition and mark this painting's price as $1.
Yes, sir.
Call the piece Liar.
Hello, young master.
This song, are you sure you want to keep this child?
Yes, I'm keeping it.
According to reports, Mingda Group held a shareholder meeting yesterday and appointed the heir, Jiang Zhuoyun, as the group's CEO. Jiang Zhuoyun will host a photography exhibition this Sunday, marking a final farewell to his career as a photographer.
President Shen, Song Yuan is pregnant.
Hello, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'd like to buy this.
Mr. Jiang, I've received word from the exhibition. That piece, Liar, was bought by a mysterious person for $5 million.
$5 million? Didn't I tell you to set the price at $1?
The price was indeed set at $1, but the buyer insisted on paying $5 million.
Go check it out immediately. I want to know everything about this buyer.
Mom! Why are you out of bed?
I made you some brown sugar water. Drink it while it's hot.
Thank you, Mom.
Drink some more. Kneel down.
Mom? What's wrong?
I told you to kneel down. Do you remember how your father and I raised you? I never thought you'd sell yourself for money. You've even got yourself pregnant.
You know about it?
It's my fault for not raising you right. I've failed your late father. Since I can't stop you from making mistakes, let me help you put an end to this and get back on the right path.
Mom, what do you mean? What did you put in the drink? Mom?
That wasn't brown sugar water. That was medicine to stop the pregnancy. If you throw it up, I'll prepare another cup for you.
Mom, I'm begging you, please let me keep this child. He's the only thing I have left of Joyun, Mom.
Are you out of your mind? If you keep it, your life will be ruined. What man would want a woman who had a child out of wedlock?
I won't get married then. Mom, the child and I will stay with you forever.
Listen to me. Get rid of the baby, return the money, and we'll start over.
I don't want to. Mom, no, I'm begging you. Be good.
Mom,
Mom.
no.
Mom.
Mr. Jiang, we found the person who hired the con artist.
What? Who is it?
The name is Song Yuan.
How could it be her? Where is she now?
She's in the OBGYN department at Jiangdong People's Hospital. I found out she's scheduled for surgery to end the pregnancy today.
Mr. Jiang, what's wrong?
I found out. The person who bought that forgery is named Song Yuan, and Mr. Jiang rushed out as soon as they heard the name.
President Shen, Song Yuan, bought the young master's fake painting without permission, and now the young master has already chased after them.
Doctor, could you please help me find a way? Help me save him? Please try and find a way for me.
The medication you took to stop the pregnancy has had a very serious impact on the baby, so we can't save it.
Will he be in pain?
No.
Jiang Zuoyun. I'm sorry, I was so useless. I couldn't save our baby.
Song Yuan.
You are her family member, right? She just finished the procedure for the pregnancy loss, so you need to read the precautions on this form carefully and take good care of her recovery period.
She lost the baby? That child was mine, wasn't it? Why do you want to get rid of the baby?
Because Jiang Zuoyun, if I told you the truth, it would only make you more miserable. You have already returned to the Jiang family.
I shouldn't have any more connections with you. Why?
Why? Because I don't want to be with another man in the future, with a burden from my past.
You're lying.
Why would I lie? You don't actually think I still love you, do you?
If you don't love me, then why did you spend money to buy that fraudulent painting?
Zuoyun, let Mother tell you why. Miss Song, we meet again. How is your mother's health?
Mom, do you know Song Yuan?
I do.
Jiang Zuoyun, now that things have come to this, I'll be honest with you. Actually, I knew it all along. You are the heir of Mingda Group, the only son of the richest man in Jiangzhou.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I have been a liar from the very beginning. From the very beginning, I meticulously planned everything. To meet you, to get to know you, and successfully make you fall in love with me. But the truth is, I've had enough of living a miserable life with you in a rented apartment. But then I thought, you are the only son of the Jiang family. You would eventually go back and inherit the family fortune. So I endured it. But your mother discovered everything. She gave me $10 million to leave you. So I thought about it. Between $10 million and you, I would definitely choose the $10 million.
That's impossible. If you were a fraud, you wouldn't have spent $5 million on that painting. You must still love me. Don't you?
Wake up, my young master. I am a con artist who loves money more than life. Do you really think I'd spend $5 million to buy your work? I bought that piece for your mother.
Even if you are a liar, and even if all this was your meticulous plan and arrangement, we were together for so long. Did you ever love me even a little? Just a tiny bit.
I did. Of course I did. I certainly loved you. But what I loved was your family fortune and your money, not you. If I cared for you even a little today, I wouldn't have gotten rid of the baby. Do you understand?
You liar. I
Young
hate
master.
you. I hate you. I hate you.
Jiang Zuoyun. We were never from the same world. Just forget about this liar and go back to the brilliant life you were meant to lead. President Shen, you finally arrived.
Miss Song is a smart person. I am very satisfied with your response to Zuoyun.
You are using my mother to threaten me? Would I dare to disappoint you?
Isn't this all your own doing? Who told you to take it upon yourself to buy Zuoyun's work? And then let him find out who the buyer was? You even wanted to have Zuoyun's baby?
Miss Song, are you certain you want to keep this child?
Yes. I want to keep it.
All right.
Was it you who bribed the doctor? And then told my mother about my pregnancy?
I have always preferred things to be foolproof.
That is Jiang Zuoyun's flesh and blood.
There are plenty of women who can have children for Zuoyun, but you are not worthy.
Aren't you afraid that one day, after he learns the truth, he will resent you?
A parent's love for their child means planning for their future. As long as he can smoothly return to the Jiang family to inherit the business, even if he hates me, what does it matter? Here is $6 million. $5 million is the money for buying the painting for me, and the remaining $1 million is your performance fee for tonight. By the way, you can keep that fake painting as a souvenir.
Last night, I dreamed of your father. He said that I shouldn't have slapped you. Yuan. Do you blame me?
Mom, it was my fault. I don't blame you at all. I just want to stay by your side from now on.
I see. Could you go and get some hot water for me?
Then wait for me to get back.
Okay.
Where did she go?
Yuan. I know that because of my illness and the money we owe the Zhou family, you were forced to deceive people. So I've decided to stop being a burden to you and go be with your father soon. Yuan. Everyone's time comes eventually, so there's no need to be sad. Give the money back and start your life over. I will always wish you the best.
Have you seen my mom? No?
Someone fell from the building.
Name your price. Back then, for a mere $10 million, you tried every trick to seduce me. So I assume you can name a price now.
To sell yourself to me.
A mere $10 million.
You really are a wealthy young master. In that case, asking for $50 million shouldn't be too much, right?
That's not out of the question. But I'll have to see if you're actually worth $50 million.
What are you doing?
Stop acting so innocent. When we first shared a bed, you weren't so difficult.
You're a madman.
Driven mad by a liar like you. Sign this.
You want to marry me?
I'm just using legal means to keep you by my side. Otherwise, how would I explain who you are to others? The nanny or my mistress?
To get revenge on a liar like me? Is it worth throwing away your own marriage?
The market value of Mingda Group is over $100 billion. As the CEO, my every move is monitored by the media. If one day, because of a liar, Mingda Group is pushed into the center of a media storm, that would be the greatest loss.
You're truly heartless.
It's nothing compared to you. From today onward, stay in this house. Without my permission, you aren't going anywhere.
So, am I just your caged bird, Mr. Jiang?
Don't flatter yourself. You're nothing but a dog to me.
Perhaps this is my punishment from heaven.
Mr. Jiang.
Find some clothes. and change out of those rags she's wearing.
Yes, sir. This way, please.
Change. Change again.
Mr. Jiang, how about this set?
What a beautiful face. No wonder I was completely obsessed with you before.
Mr. Jiang, why did you bring me here?
Shut up. Don't ask things you shouldn't be asking.
President Shen, happy birthday. I hope our companies can cooperate often in the future, all right?
Thank you, young Master Zhou. Please give my regards to your father.
Wow.
Who is that woman standing next to young Master Jiang?
I don't know which family she's from. She looks quite lovely.
Hey, I heard Jiang Zuoyun doesn't even like women. Supposedly, even the dogs he keeps are all male.
I think those rumors might be wrong.
Mom! Happy birthday!
Thank you, son.
Aren't you going to say hello?
President Shen, happy.
That's the wrong title. Try again.
Zhuoyun, stop messing around. Every visitor is a guest. I'm sorry, Miss Song, but this is a private party, and your presence is a bit inconvenient. Why don't I have my driver?
What do you mean, inconvenient?
Come with me for a moment.
Wait for me here and be good. If you dare to run away, I'll make sure you regret it.
Young Master Jiang just told her to shut up. It seems he doesn't care about her at all.
That's true. How could he treat his actual girlfriend so rudely?
I heard that. His family arranged blind dates for young Master Jiang. In my opinion, this woman is probably a model hired from some nightclub just to annoy his mother.
Zhuoyun, I've arranged so many elegant ladies and girls from noble families for you. Aren't all of them better than Miss Song?
You want me to get married quickly, but you also want to choose the person. Isn't that being a bit too greedy?
I am doing this for your own good. How is that being greedy?
You don't need to play the loving mother in front of me.
Zhuoyun, I think you just haven't forgotten about Song Yuan yet.
How could I still have feelings for that liar?
If that's the case, why are you still tangled up with her?
Do you really think I'm the kind of generous, forgiving person who lets go of the past? Don't forget that if you hadn't helped her run away 2 years ago, she wouldn't be living in peace today.
Marriage is no laughing matter.
You just want me to find someone to marry, so I can carry on the family legacy. It shouldn't matter who it is, right?
It could be anyone but her.
If you insist on that, then I'll go get a divorce tomorrow.
You two already got your marriage license?
I had to be officially married to attend your birthday party. However, I, Jiang Zuoyun, will only marry once in my life. Whether or not to accept this, you'd better think it over before you tell me.
Hey there, beautiful. Which club do you work at? Give me your contact info. I'll come by and support your business sometime. Hey, don't leave yet.
Sir, please show some respect.
To have Jiang Zuoyun so infatuated with you, you must be very good at serving people. I'll pay you extra. So why don't you serve me instead?
Get lost.
What's the rush? I don't mind that you were with Jiang Zuoyun. It's your honor. Women are all the same once the lights go out anyway. Darn it. Don't push your luck. Jiang Young Master Jiang.
Touching my woman in my own home?
It's this vicious woman. She seduced me.
It seems I've misunderstood young Master Zhou. It seems I have misunderstood young Master Zhou.
Yes, yes. She was the one who seduced me. Don't you think?
Just as I said, this woman looks like she's nothing but trouble.
Young Master Jiang has only been gone for a few minutes, and she's already hitting on someone else.
That's not necessarily true. It's not like you don't know what kind of guy Zhou Yuan is.
Is it as he says?
No.
Then you tell me what happened.
He humiliated me.
How did he humiliate you?
He said that he didn't mind if I'd been with you, and that it would be his honor. He said women might act modest, but they're all the same once the lights go out.
No, that's not. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. Jiang Zhuoyun, you hurt me like this. My fat. Father will make you pay.
Call President Zhou. Tell him to come here. I'd like to see how your father plans to settle the score with me. You're such a coward. You're even breaking a sweat. Pour my wife a glass of ice water. She seems a bit shaken.
Yes, sir.
Since you are my wife, I won't let anyone bully you.
Mr. Jiang, I am so sorry. My rebellious son didn't mean to offend Mrs. Jiang. Please, Mr. Jiang.
He didn't mean to?
It was intentional. It was definitely intentional. Please, Mr. Jiang, do me a favor.
You want me to do you a favor?
You useless boy. Hurry up and apologize to Mr. Jiang and Mrs. Jiang. Ask for their forgiveness.
Mr. Jiang, I'm so sorry. I didn't know she was your wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mrs. Jiang, what do you think?
Send him to the hospital first.
Since my wife has spoken, then let's send him to the hospital. As for the subsequent medical expenses, just take the invoices to my assistant for reimbursement.
Didn't you tell me that everything was arranged, and that Song Yuan wouldn't be able to survive in Jiang City? Then why did Zhuoyun still find her?
I'm sorry, President Shen. It was my mistake.
Xingyun, you've really disappointed me.
Who are you trying to intimidate with that look?
There's no audience here, so Mr. Jiang is dropping the act, right?
Are you angry already? Can't you take it?
You gave me plenty of face and dignity at the banquet. So what right do I have to be angry?
Since I married you, publicly you are the wife of Jiang Zuoyun, the young mistress of the Jiang family. In public I will give you all the respect you need, but once we're home, you're just a servant I bought with my money.
I know my place. You don't need to remind me.
If you had shown this defiant attitude earlier, I wouldn't have had to step in and clean up the mess today. That fool humiliated you in public, which was like slapping me in the face. People should know better than to disrespect what belongs to me. Come here. Come here. There won't be a wedding, but there must be a ring, so some blind fool doesn't humiliate me again.
This ring.
What are you daydreaming about? That original ring was bought by selling my father's heirlooms. It contained all my feelings, and it was my blessing to you. Do you think a liar like you deserves to wear that ring? Don't act all pitiful in front of me. I'm much more generous than my mother. I gave you $50 million. You should be grateful. Smile for me. Smile. Stop smiling. It's uglier than crying.
Mr. Jiang, Green Hill Villa has been arranged. Our people are on standby 24 hours a day to ensure the safety of Miss Song is absolute.
What did you call her, Miss Song?
I'm sorry, Mr. Jiang. I mean your wife. Mr. Jiang, your marriage certificate is an important personal document. Maybe you should hold on to it yourself.
It is not anything important. Just leave it there. Song Yuan will never forgive you in this lifetime. What has that woman been doing lately?
Aside from going to work, the madam usually just stays at Green Hill Villa.
She's working?
Yes, the madam is working at Mr. Lu's Xingyan Entertainment.
In what position?
They say she is an artist's assistant, but in reality...
Song Yuan, is teacher Angxi's script printed yet? Are you just slacking off because you have nothing to do? Go downstairs and buy 10 cups of coffee.
Fine.
Mr. Jiang, Madam has faced repeated rejections looking for work over these 2 years. Even though she graduated from a prestigious university, no company will hire her. It is as if she has been blacklisted. So, Madam can only find odd jobs to barely make ends meet.
She deserves it. Look into it for me, and find out who is blacklisting her behind the scenes.
Yes, sir.
Jiang. How could he possibly care about me? The way he acknowledged my identity at the Jiang family that night. It was nothing more than a way to spite his mother. Fifth floor.
Let me help you carry those, madam.
Oh, no need. I can manage by myself.
It is too heavy for you to carry all this alone. Let me do it.
You certainly are eager. Too bad some people aren't grateful.
Mr. Jiang, I will drop Madam off upstairs and then come back down for you.
Just give them to me, I can carry them up myself.
There is no need, madam. If I don't see you all the way there, tomorrow Mr. Jiang will send me to the Middle East to clear landmines.
How is that even possible?
It is very possible.
Mr. Shui, thank you for helping me bring the coffee back.
Xue Zhao?
Miss Ng.
What are you doing here?
I came with Mr. Jiang to pay a visit to Mr. Lu.
Jiang Zuoyun is here too? Did he ask you to bring coffee for the visit?
Oh, no, the coffee is too. It's what Miss Song bought. I'm just helping to carry it up.
By the way,
Some time ago, I was vacationing in the south of France, so I missed your mother's birthday party. Help me give this gift to her.
Okay.
How do you have time to come to my place today?
To give you money.
I'm guessing you knew and she was filming here today, and you're here to visit.
A brain is a good thing to have, but you don't have one. That's a personal attack.
Mr. Jiang, don't think you can insult me just because you have money.
I'll invest $200 million, but I want 33.4% of the equity.
Do you think I'm stupid? 33.4% of the equity gives you full veto power in your dreams.
I heard your fundraising hit a dead end recently, so I'm here to give you money. You should be deeply grateful and weep with joy.
Then should I also get on my knees and call you my sugar daddy?
That's quite unnecessary. I just don't want a son like you.
You. Wait. As far as I know, you've only met this Enshi a few times. Throwing away so much money just for her smile already.
Listening to every piece of gossip will only hurt you.
It was just a joke. Why are you looking at me like that?
Aren't you going to show me around?
See the site, or see the filming? You jerk, and you still claim it wasn't for Enshi.
Teacher, and here's your coffee.
Song Yuan, how do you know Xue Zhao?
I'm not that close with Mr. Shui.
Not close? Then why would he carry coffee for you? Do you even know who he is? To have the nerve to let him help you? Jiang Zhuoyun, why are you here?
To visit the set.
I was wondering why Xue Zhao would come here, so it turns out you came to see me. You get out. There's nothing here that requires your help.
Fine.
Hey, you over there. Could you please close the door on your way out?
Go sit over there. Stay away from me.
It's always like this, meeting me but not letting me touch you.
Shut up. You talk too much.
Jiang Zhuoyun just invested $200 million in us. Do you think he's doing it to promote Enshi?
Jiang Zhuoyun hasn't had a single scandal in all these years, except for Enshi, who was caught by reporters dating Jiang Zhuoyun at a French restaurant. It's been half an hour. What do you think they're doing behind closed doors?
What do you think a man and a woman can do when they're alone together?
I heard that Jiang Zhuoyun is actually married. A while ago at the Jiang family dinner, many people saw the rumored Mrs. Jiang.
Even with a wife, he's still involved with other women. That shows his wife is just for show, basically non-existent. Don't you agree, Song Yuan?
Huh? Maybe so.
Why do you look so pale? Are you feeling unwell?
I feel a bit suffocated. I'll go out for some fresh air.
What do you think a man and a woman can do when they're alone together?
He's married, but still messing around with women outside. It means the wife is just a decoration, almost invisible.
Let go of me.
If you want everyone else to know about us, you can try being even louder. Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Still being stubborn, I see.
Let go.
Are you upset with me and NG?
Am I just some ornament you bought with money? I have no right to interfere in your private life, isn't that right, Mr. Jiang?
At least you're self-aware.
not to mention just one. And she? Even if you were with Zhou Shi or Liu Shi, no matter who the woman is, I wouldn't be angry.
I wanted to ask you. My mother gave you $10 million back then. Did you squander those $10 million already? Is that why you're now serving tea and water? And running errands to deliver coffee?
What does that have to do with you, Mr. Jiang?
It has everything to do with me. A mere $10 million, compared to a cash cow like me. Do you regret dumping me now?
Of course I regret it. I regret not asking for $100 million. Asking for only $10 million was simply too little.
Sometimes I really want to see your heart and see what color it is.
I am just a liar. I don't have a heart.
Get out! Did you hear me? I said get out, don't you understand?
Jiang Zhuoyun, you forgot to take your coat.
It's dirty. Throw it away. Head back to the office.
Mr. Jiang, I have something I'm not sure I should say. Then don't say
it. Oh? Speak.
Mr. Jiang, I think you should have a proper talk with your wife. For her sake, you've already spent $200 million on Mr. Liu's company.
Which eye saw me spend that money for her?
I.
If my Jiang Zuoyun's woman works for someone else out there, wouldn't I lose my reputation if word got out?
Mr. Jiang is wise.
Teacher Anne.
Thank you for your hard work today.
It's nothing. Just doing my job.
Since it's not hard, then I'll need you to return the brand's necklace to the set and give it to the costume designer to keep safe.
Right now?
Yes, exactly. The crew needs it for the night shoot, so I'll have to ask you to make the trip.
All right, it's what I should do.
Ma'am, didn't the costume designer say they aren't working today and that the necklace can be returned tomorrow?
That's right. But I'm doing this on purpose.
It's a 2-hour drive, one way from the office to the set, and the forecast says there will be a heavy storm today.
Since you're so kind-hearted, why don't you go instead of her?
All right, that works. And, yeah.
Mr. Liu.
Huh? Oh, Xiao's song. Leaving work this early?
Oh no, I'm just helping Miss Anne deliver a necklace to the set.
Go on, then. Work hard so you can get promoted and get a raise. Those who leave exactly on time are just slackers. You know?
My ride is here, Mr. Liu.
Go ahead. Shui Zhao, why are you being so attentive to Song Yuan? Do you think she's pretty and want to pursue her?
Mr. Liu, I wouldn't dare.
Just tell me, isn't she beautiful?
Mr. Liu, I suggest you never say those words in front of Mr. Jiang.
Why not?
For the sake of your own well-being.
What? Hey.
Who are you looking for?
Isn't the production team working today? They have night scenes, and I'm here to return something.
Because of the heavy rain, the water and power are out. The whole crew is off today. No filming.
Wait, oh no.
Care for a drink?
No.
If you aren't drinking, why even come to the club?
A mere $10 million? Does that compare to a gold mine like me? Do you regret dumping me back then?
Of course I regret it. I regret not asking for $100 million. Why did I only ask for 10 million? That was far too little.
Sometimes I really want to see inside your heart, just to see what color it is.
I'm just a fraud. I don't have a heart.
Who's calling you? Why aren't you answering?
It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, my phone's dead.
Mr. Jiang, the person blacklisting Madam has been found. Mr. Jiang, although I haven't found the exact identity of the person who blacklisted her, there is evidence showing the one who gave the order was Special Assistant Jiang from the chairman's office.
Jiang Xingyun.
Do you still have an impression of this photo?
When was this taken?
This was while I was investigating Special Assistant Jiang, and I found it by accident. After you left home, Jiang Xingyun has been secretly monitoring your every move.
What else did you find?
On the day of the fire at the Song family, Special Assistant Jiang's car appeared near the Song family. 2 months after the fire at the Song family, the madam went to Ruifeng Bank to cash a check for $10 million. She used that money to pay for her mother's medical bills and used $3 million to compensate the neighbors. But all of this happened before she met you. Mr. Jiang, there's something I'm not sure I should say.
What do you mean? Even though Song Yuan is a liar, was she set up by my mother, pushed into an abyss, and then given a chance to make a deal just to be placed by my side?
Chairwoman's plan was seamless, but she miscalculated one thing, which is that the madam would actually fall in love with you. Therefore, she used the remaining $5 million to buy that liar of yours, which is how you were able to find the hospital. However, we were still one step too late. Chairwoman had already bribed the doctor to leak the news of her pregnancy to Mrs. Song, as well as the source of the medical funds. That's why Mrs. Song used drugs, which caused her to lose the baby. By the time we reached the hospital, it was already too late. Chairwoman used the safety of Mrs. Song as a threat, which forced her to say those heartless things to you.
You liar!
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, young master.
I hate you, young master!
Jiang Zuoyun. We were never from the same world to begin with. Just forget about me, this liar.
Shui Zhao. It's me. It was me. I'm the one who hurt her. Where is she now?
The mistress went to deliver items to the film crew.
Now?
Yes.
Are you that capable? Why don't you just tell me tomorrow?
Mr. Jiang. Wait, Mr. Jiang.
Hey. Old dog Jiang, why are you in such a hurry? Where are you going?
Mr. Liu, do you know anyone selling cemetery plots? Can I get a discount?
Selling cemetery plots? You are so young, yet you're already preparing for the end.
Yes. Perhaps you need one too. Mr. Jiang.
So am I just a bird in a gilded cage to you? Mr. Jiang.
Don't flatter yourself. At most, you're just a pet. Since I married you, you are the wife of Jiang Zhuoyun to the world, and the young mistress of the Jiang family. I will give you all the respect you need in public, but the moment we get home, you're just a servant I bought with my money. Stop acting so pathetic in front of me. I am much more generous than my mother, and after giving you $50 million, you should be grateful and give me a smile. Smile!
Jiang Zuoyun, when are you coming to take me home? Jiang Zuoyun. You finally come to take me home.
I told you, no matter where you are, I will find you. How did you get yourself so wet?
Jiang Zuoyun. Mr. Jiang, thank you for coming to pick me up today.
Song Yuan, you did this on purpose, didn't you?
Huh? What?
It's a 2-hour drive one way. Didn't it occur to you to have the driver wait and take you back to Jiang City?
That driver. He had another order and left in a hurry.
Didn't you think of calling someone to pick you up?
I tried, but my phone died before the call went through.
Who were you calling?
You? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have bothered you. I know how busy you are, but in that moment, you were the only person I thought of. I remembered how before, when it rained and I didn't have an umbrella, you could always find where I was. Please don't be angry. I know I should have known my place and not reached out to you like that. But don't worry, I'll make sure something like this never happens again.
What if it does happen again?
If it happens again, I'll ask someone else for help. I definitely won't bother you.
And who exactly would you call?
Anyone else will do. But you can rest assured, it definitely won't be you.
Hello, Mr. Jiang.
Whatever it takes, find out exactly what happened during the Song family fire back then. I want solid evidence.
Yes, Mr. Jiang.
Song Yuan, did you return the necklace to the set last night?
Teacher Anne, when I went to the set yesterday, they said work had stopped. I delivered it this morning.
Oh, I see. I appreciate your hard work. Making the trip twice.
It's no trouble, it's just my job.
Miss Anne, Mr. Jiang asked me to pick you up.
Does he miss me again? He's so clingy. We just saw each other yesterday. Jueyun, I'm here.
Mr. Jiang, she has arrived.
Leave Xingyan immediately. This is your compensation.
Why? Jiang Suo-yoon? What did I do wrong?
Don't put on an act in front of me. I have no patience for stupidity. See her out.
Suo-yoon? Let go. Let me go. I want to ask Jang Jo-yoon why he is casting me aside.
Miss Anne, Mr. Jiang never wanted you in the first place. So how can you say he's casting you aside? You have only met Mr. Jiang 2 or 3 times. What right do you have to question who he's interested in?
If he didn't like me, why was he so good to me and even went out to eat with me?
Are you talking about the time you staged a chance meeting at the French restaurant and arranged for the paparazzi to leak the photos? Is that it?
Does Jang Jo-yoon know I arranged that on purpose?
Since you used Mr. Jiang as a stepping stone to create a scandal, you should be grateful, instead of pushing your luck and bullying the person Mr. Jiang cares about.
The person Jang Jo-yoon cares about? Is Song Yuan really Song Yuan? Song Yuan is Jang Jo-yoon's new flame, isn't she?
Miss Anne, let me give you some advice. A smart person never asks about things she shouldn't know.
Since he has always looked down on me, why was he willing to go to that French restaurant with me? And why was he willing to tolerate me using him to stir up dating rumors?
Mr. Jiang. Mr. Jiang, you're hurt. I'll go get you some bandages.
I have some bandages right here. Let me see if it's applied correctly.
Why are you so foolish? What would I have done if they had really hurt you?
I still couldn't let them harm you.
Don't move. Let me see if I put it on straight.
It looks a bit crooked.
There's no need.
Hey, Mr. Jiang. You shouldn't drink like this.
Do you know? It was that very night, when she brought me the bandage, that I fell for her.
Mr. Jiang, you've had too much to drink.
Why is a woman's heart so hard? So cold.
Mr. Jiang, let me help you back to rest. No more drinking. Let's go. You've tainted Mr. Jiang's beautiful memories of that bandage. Mr. Jiang asked me to tell you, however you caused this, is exactly how you'll clear up the misunderstanding. He doesn't want others to misunderstand that he has any past connection with you. Furthermore, leave Jiangzhou within 3 days and vanish from Mr. Jiang's sight forever.
Come in.
Mr. Jiang, everything is settled.
How did she react when you went to see an XE?
Well, your wife had no reaction.
What do you mean by no reaction?
So, Mr. Jiang, you intentionally had me, asking she to see you in front of your wife. Just to make her jealous, right?
Get out! Where have you been?
I thought you went on a date with Miss Anne and wouldn't be back tonight. So I stayed at the office to work overtime for a while.
You really are a virtuous wife. Knowing your husband is out on a date with another woman and still being heartless enough to work late at the office.
I'm clear about my position. I don't dare to think of myself as Mrs. Jiang, much less expect you to be loyal to this marriage.
You certainly have a lot of self-awareness.
Isn't this what you asked for?
Aye.
I'm going to take a shower.
Mr. Jiang.
Inform Lu Yan. Add a clause to the contract. Employees are not allowed to work past 8 in the evening. It's a tiny company, yet it has so many issues.
Mr. Jiang, when you say employees, do you mean everyone? Or just specifically for your wife?
Are you out of your mind? I thought you went to take a shower.
I was just grabbing some clothes. Actually, I don't work overtime that often.
You think I'm making this call for your sake? Actually, it really was because of you. Didn't you say you understood your place? So why do I have to wait for you to come home after work? Should I be waiting for you to get back and do the housework too?
I'm sorry. I wasn't being thoughtful enough. I'll make sure to come home earlier from now on.
Good morning, Mr. Jiang. Madam went to work after finishing breakfast. She said she will handle dinner and chores when she gets back, so please don't worry.
She sure has a temper. She can't even take one word of criticism.
Wait, Mr. Jiang, aren't you going to eat the breakfast Madam made?
I'm already full of anger. What are you holding in your hand?
This? Mr. Jiang, This is the breakfast Madam prepared for me.
She certainly treats you well.
Mr. Jiang, I was wrong. I have actually already eaten, so I won't eat this portion.
Is that so? It would be such a waste to ignore someone's kindness.
Mr. Jiang, I'm truly sorry.
You look quite aggrieved. Am I bullying you?
Mr. Jiang, I don't feel aggrieved, and you didn't bully me.
Drive the car.
I have an announcement to make. I have terminated my contract with Mr. Liu. From now on, I am no longer an artist under Xingyan.
Could it be because she broke up with Mr. Jiang?
Is she about to become Mrs. Jiang?
Additionally, I want to clarify something. Between me and the CEO of Mingda, Jiang Zuoyun, there is no intimate relationship. Those previous rumors were things I intentionally used to create hype and become famous. I hope everyone will stop misunderstanding my relationship with him.
You really are quite the dutiful wife. Knowing your husband is out on a date with another woman, yet you can heartlessly stay late working at the office?
So I misunderstood him. Is that why he's so upset?
Mr. Jiang, the madam is asking what you would like for dinner tonight, so she can make the arrangements.
She sent you a message?
Yes, have a look.
How on earth do you have her contact info?
Jiang. Mr. Jiang, please let me explain.
You're back? Let's eat. Oh, I tried to call Shui Zhao, but he didn't answer. I cooked according to your old preferences, and I'm not sure if it still suits your taste. Jiang Zuyun, I misunderstood your relationship with Enshi before. I'm sorry.
Since we're married now, things like affairs won't happen in our marriage.
Didn't you say our marriage was just a deal?
The things that happened in the past. I can't forget them, and I don't want to forget them.
Are you finished washing up? Here are some clean pajamas.
Where is the ring?
I'm just afraid I'll lose it. It's so valuable, so I put it away for safekeeping.
Are you afraid of losing it? Or are you afraid that wearing it will let people know you're married?
I'm really just afraid of losing it.
Where is the ring? If it's lost, we'll buy a new one. Your husband has plenty of money.
Okay.
Give me your phone. You can come to me directly if anything happens in the future. There's no need to go around me to find Shui Zhao.
I just didn't want to trouble you, so that's why I went to Shui Zhao.
I have plenty of time.
Is it just my imagination? Why? I feel like Jiang Zhuoyun is a bit different than before. I'm going to take a shower first.
What are you hiding from?
I'm not hiding.
Then why do I feel like you have a guilty conscience?
You.
Song Yuan. Let's forget the past. And start over, alright?
Alright. Jiang Zuoyun. Breakfast.
You made this?
Yeah. You must eat breakfast, otherwise your stomach will hurt.
I know. Thanks for the hard work.
It's nothing.
Mr. Jiang, it's time to go to the office.
Did you eat breakfast, Special Assistant Shui? If not, I can get some for you.
No thanks. Ma'am, I have already eaten. But thank you.
You can take it if you want to eat.
I'm not really hungry, Mr. Jiang.
I won't force you then.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Jiang, the morning meeting is in 30 minutes. You have time for breakfast first.
Let's head to the meeting first. Double check with the developer afterward.
Hey, old dog Jiang, done with the meeting so soon?
Mr. Liu, this breakfast you're eating couldn't be the one from Mr. Jiang's desk, right?
Yeah, Shui Zhao. This sandwich you bought is delicious.
Who gave you permission to touch my things?
It's just a breakfast, so I ate it.
You just ate it?
What are you going to do about it? By the way, about that financing agreement, why did you add a clause saying employees aren't allowed to work past 8 o'clock?
What's it to you?
If my workers don't work overtime, how am I supposed to make a fortune and live in a big mansion? I am a capitalist, not a philanthropist.
Get out!
Hey. What's with the attitude? Look at you. Sigh.
Mr. Liu, if you value your life, you should talk less.
It's just a sandwich. Is he serious?
He is. Because that wasn't just an ordinary sandwich. Go, 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 go.
Will there be breakfast tomorrow?
Yes, what do you want to eat?
A sandwich.
Sure, but we're out of ingredients at home. I'll stop by the supermarket after work today.
Let's go together. I'll pick you up after work.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I need an explanation.
What kind of explanation is needed? It's just an ordinary investment.
I will not sign off on the financial approval.
I'm using my personal account, so I don't need your signature.
Have you lost your mind?
What's wrong with spending a little money on my wife?
Wife? Have you forgotten that she's just a fraud?
Isn't she the fraud that you placed by my side?
You know?
I hated Song Yuan for 2 whole years. And only now do I realize that the poor soul was just a pawn in your hand. You painstakingly designed a trap to lure her in, cruelly discarded her after she served her purpose, and even blacklisted her. To make me come back and inherit Mingda, you really went to great lengths. But what did that mother and daughter do wrong? Why do they deserve to lose everything and be destroyed?
Zuoyun, your mother did all of this for you, and for Mingda.
I don't need it. You never asked me what I wanted and only cared about making arrangements for me. You were the same way with Dad. You don't know the meaning of respect.
Don't you dare mention your father to me. He was the irresponsible one. He abandoned you and this family. I never did anything to wrong him.
You're the one who pushed him to his end. If you hadn't told him to get lost, he wouldn't have left that very night, leading to his accidental passing.
Zhuo-yun, regarding your father's passing, I have nothing left to say. But I'm telling you right now, you and Song Yuan are not meant to be. Your feelings are deep, but your fate is thin. It's better to end things early. A quick break is better than long-term suffering.
It's none of your business.
Is that so? Since you've already found out the truth from 3 years ago, why don't you keep looking into Song Qinghui?
Shuizhao. Shuizhao. Look into something for me. Check what my mother had to do with the way Song Qinghui is gone.
Yes, Mr. Jiang.
Madam, honestly, you really don't need to force the young master and Miss Song to separate right now. The young master has managed the company very well over the past 2 years, so we could.
You have no idea how low women from these ordinary families can stoop just to marry into a wealthy household. As long as I still have a breath left in me, I will absolutely never acknowledge her as my daughter-in-law in the Jiang family. Let's go. We're going to find Song Yuan.
Now?
Zhuo-yun already knows that Song Yuan had no choice but to leave him back then, so he will be even more unwilling to let her go. Since that is the case, I guess I will have to be the bad person here.
Yes, madam.
Jiang Zhuo-yun, I'm off work. When are you coming to pick me up?
Miss Song, President Shen would like to have a word with you.
I'm here to pick you up.
Miss Song, I indeed underestimated your influence on Zhuo-yun. Even though you hurt him so much back then, he is still obsessed with you. But even so, I still feel that you are not worthy of my son.
So, the reason you asked me here today is to ask me to divorce your son?
Give me a price.
How much can you offer this time?
How much do you want?
When I married Jiang Zhuo-yun, he gave me $50 million. If you want me to divorce him, you should show more sincerity than he did.
Is $100 million enough?
Not enough.
You are far too greedy.
Jiang Zhuo-yun is now the CEO of Mingda Group. By divorcing him, how much of the fortune I could get, you should know better than I do.
Miss Song, offending me, will not bring you any benefit at all.
I have nothing left now, so you can't threaten me anymore.
If you truly loved Zhuo-yun, then you should give up the position of Mrs. Jiang. That position should belong to a high-class lady who is a perfect match for him, not someone like you, an orphan girl who is useless to his career.
President Shen, please do not force your views. On to Jiang Zhuo-yun. Jiang Zhuo-yun is a human being with a soul. He has his own feelings, his own joys and sorrows, and his own choices to make.
Are you lecturing me right now?
You don't need me to lecture you. But I'm going to say this one last time. I will never leave Jiang Zhuo-yun in this lifetime, unless he tells me with his own 2 eyes that he doesn't love me and wants me to go.
Take a look at these. If you're still so certain after seeing this, then I won't try to break you two up.
What is this?
You'll know once you open it.
President Shen, the person has been found.
This Song Qinghui was the one from the accident at our south suburb construction site last year.
His wife refuses to let it go, trying to dig up evidence to prove that the end of Song Qinghui wasn't an accident.
Poor people are just like that. They think that by making a big scene, they can get more compensation.
I heard that Mrs. Song, because of Song Qinghui's departure, was traumatized, and her mental state isn't very good. Miss Song is the pillar of the family.
I didn't expect her to be Song Qinghui's daughter. Xingyun, don't you think this is a cruel twist of fate?
President Shen? Should we maybe find someone else instead?
No. It has to be her. I am certain she's the kind of girl Zhuoyun would like.
But I'm afraid Song Yuan won't agree to our demands.
Xingyun, do you know how to make someone try their absolute best to grab onto a literal lifesaver? First, you must let her fall into the mud until she has no other choice.
What do you mean?
You've been with me for so many years. You should know exactly what to do.
President Shen, regarding the massive fire at the Song family last night, both the Song family and the neighbor, the Zhou family, were caught in it. The Zhou family is demanding $3 million in compensation from the Song family.
You did a great job. When Song Yuan is completely backed into a corner, bring her to see me.
Understood?
My father's accident, and the fire at our home. All of this has been your elaborate scheme from the very beginning.
Do you have any proof of that?
Do you realize that what you're doing is a crime?
Your father's passing was an accident caused by falling rebar at the construction site, and that contractor is merely a subsidiary under our Mingda group. As for the fire at your home, wasn't it because your mother had an episode and forgot to turn off the gas? What does that have to do with me? Miss Song, you should know that defamation carries legal consequences.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
Miss Song.
Miss Song.
Miss
Why?
Song?
Why?
Why must there be a reason? You poor people only know how to make a scene, thinking you can get more compensation this way. I'm warning you for the last time. Stay away from my son.
Wait. Jiang Zuoyun. Does he know about all of this?
What do you think?
I'm downstairs at your office. Where are you?
Your father's passing was an accident. Giving an extra $50,000 is already me being more than generous. To profit from your own father's tragedy, aren't you and your mother afraid of karma?
Are you okay? Do you need me to take you to the hospital? Here, take the umbrella. What happened? Why aren't you answering my calls? Or replying to my messages? Yuan? Listen to my explanation. Things aren't the way you think.
You knew everything, didn't you? Answer me.
I knew. Since when did I know? I just found out. Yuan, please let me explain. It's not what you think.
You, the Jiang family, you have gone way too far. I'm so ridiculous. I actually fell in love with the son of the person who ended my parents' lives. I'm just a joke. I'm so ridiculous.
Yuan, don't be like this. Please don't be like this. Yuan.
You're the Jiang family may be all-powerful in Jiangzhou City, but Jiang Zuoyun, let me tell you, as for the loss of my parents, I will never let this matter go.
Yuan. I'm so sorry.
The divorce papers, you'd better have them ready soon.
Yuan Yuan. Don't leave me, please. I can give you everything you want.
You have no idea what I really want.
As long as you want it, I will do anything.
Then I want a signed divorce agreement. I want the guilty to pay the price. Jiang Zhuoyun, it's impossible for me to be with the son of my enemy. Do you understand? Do you get it?
It would be best if you continued to rent this house, so I won't have to call someone to clean those things up or throw them away.
Mr. Jiang, let's head back. It's raining too hard.
Shui Zhao, she's leaving me again.
Mr. Jiang, I believe she still loves you. There's no way she will actually go through with a divorce.
But she knows everything now. She truly doesn't want me anymore. Song Yuan.
Mr. Jiang, regarding the matter you asked me to investigate. Mr. Jiang, you have a fever. I'm taking you to the hospital.
Call her and tell her that I refuse to take my medicine. And I won't go to the hospital either.
Madam, Mr. Jiang has a fever. Please come back and check on him.
If he has a fever, he should go to the hospital. I am not a doctor, and I can't cure him.
Madam, Mr. Jiang refuses to take his medicine and won't go to the hospital. He's currently in a daze from the fever and keeps calling your name. I really have no other choice but to call you.
If he won't go to the hospital, then call a private doctor for a home visit.
Madam, Mr. Jiang is actually quite pitiful. During the day, he numbs himself with work. And at night, when he's had too much to drink, he just calls your name. Madam, please come back and see him. Mr. Jiang only listens to you. Madam hung up the phone. She really is quite heartless.
Don't blame her. It must be that I hurt her heart, and that is why she's acting like this.
Mr. Jiang, let me take you to the hospital then.
No. I'll go find her myself. I want to see her.
Yes, sir.
Yuan Yuan.
You have a fever. I need to cool you down first.
Yuan Yuan. Can we please not get a divorce? Yuan Yuan. I love you. Please, don't abandon me again.
When you've recovered, we'll talk about it.
Even if you don't love me, please stay by my side.
What should I do?
Mr. Jiang. Chairwoman is here.
I know.
Juoyun, I heard from Xue Zhao that you were sick. Is your fever gone?
I'm much better.
I'm still worried. I think I should have Dr. Zhou come over. Xingyun, call them.
Mom, enough.
I am just worried about your health. I'm doing this for your own good.
If you truly cared about my well-being, you wouldn't have gone to find Song Yuan.
I have already said, you are the heir to Mingda, with a net worth of $100 billion. Song Yuan is just an orphan girl. She is not good enough for you.
Who made her an orphan? She originally had a mother and a father, and a happy family.
It seems you have already looked into the matter of Song Qingwei. Zhuoyun, what happened to Song Yuan's father was truly an accident, and I feel very sorry about it.
Do you dare say it had nothing to do with you?
Are you interrogating your own mother?
You could say that. The accident at the southern suburb construction site was because you used substandard steel bars, which caused the stairs to collapse. The falling steel ended the life of Song Qingwei, right? After the incident happened, you were afraid of being investigated for using low-quality materials, which would have caused the stock price of Mingda Group to crash. So you covered up the truth.
Where did you get all this?
If you don't want people to find out, then don't do it.
Yes, I admit it. We are indeed responsible for the loss of Song Qingwei, but have I mistreated the Song family? I paid them $2 million in compensation. Isn't $2 million enough? Lower-class people like them have never even seen $2 million. So what does she have to be dissatisfied with?
Even now, you still don't realize what you did wrong?
What did I do wrong? Everything I did was for you, and for Mingda. Did you expect me to just stand by and watch, while years of my hard work were ruined because of the end of some lowly worker?
Song Qingwei is already gone. Why did you have to be so cruel as to find Song Yuan and set a trap for her? You backed her into a corner step by step, and caused her mother to be gone.
It was her mother who couldn't handle the pressure and chose to end her own life. What does that have to do with me? I already gave them $2 million. Did she think that wasn't enough?
You are absolutely unreasonable.
You might not believe it, but it was such a coincidence. I didn't know at first that Song Qingwei was her father. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself. You were the one who gave her an umbrella on that rainy street. Xingyun showed me the photo back then, and as soon as I saw it, I knew that Song Yuan is exactly the type of girl you like. The two of you were destined for a twisted fate. You aren't meant to be together for a lifetime, so I was just doing what was right by taking action.
What gives you the right to control my life? To control my feelings?
Because you are my only son, and the heir to Mingda. You were born at the top of the pyramid, so why should you live an ordinary life and achieve nothing at all? I won't allow it.
Just like how you didn't allow my father to be a photographer, right?
You can look at it that way.
This is completely unreasonable.
I'm unreasonable? What about you? Are you really going to send your own mother to prison for a woman?
You owe this to her.
Fine. Very well. Even if you do send me to prison, will Song Yuan ever forgive you? Not only did I end her father's life, but I was also responsible for her mother's end. I even made sure that the child she was carrying was gone. I blacklisted her, making sure that in Jiang City, she couldn't even find a decent job. She spent 2 years hiding like a dog. Even if you turn me in to please Song Yuan, do you think she will forgive you? If she chooses to be with you, how will she face her late parents? She would be with the son of her enemy. Every single day you are together. When she wakes up and sees your face, do you think she will feel more pain or more happiness?
No matter what, it's all our fault. We owe it to Song Yuan, and we owe the Song family justice.
For ordinary people to want justice, it's nothing but a dream.
Shen Meiyin, Jiang Xingyun, the two of you come with us. You are needed to assist with the investigation regarding the case that occurred at the South Suburb construction site 4 years ago and the fire at the Song family 3 years ago.
You actually called the police?
I told you. You owe her this. This is the information related to the case in the South Suburbs.
I have worked so hard for so many years. For you. And for the Jiang family. I never thought that in the end, I would face such a fate. The biggest mistake of my Shen Meiyin's life was marrying that useless father of yours and giving birth to such an ungrateful thing like you. Let me go.
Yuan. Please, don't leave me, okay? I can give you everything you want.
You have no idea what I really want.
As long as you want it, I will do it. I said I would give you my word. And I definitely will. I've already signed the papers.
Jiang Zuoyun, I don't want your money.
Why?
You've already given me what I wanted. Your mother will be punished as she deserves. For me, that's enough. Once the divorce agreement is revised, you can find me.
Yuan. After the agreement is changed, let's just meet at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Fine. Jiang Zuoyun. Goodbye.
Song Yuan. Goodbye.
Mr. Jiang, I think your wife still loves you, and you're clearly not ready to let her go either. So why did you sign those divorce papers?
Even if we still love each other, we can never be together.
I don't understand. If two people are clearly in love, why can't they stay together?
She actually ended up with the son of her enemy. From now on, every single day you're together, whenever she wakes up and sees your face, do you think she will feel more pain or more happiness?
Being with her only brings her pain. I shouldn't be selfish and keep her by my side.
But you haven't even asked her how she feels.
Is there even a point in asking her?
Of course there is.
Young lady, what happened? Why are you crying so hard?
It's nothing. I just lost something very important. And I can never get it back.
Where did you lose it? Why don't I help you go find it?
I can't get it back. Sir, it's never coming back.
As long as you are determined, we can definitely find it.
Really?
Really. I never lie to anyone.
Are you Song Yuan?
Yes, I am.
Hello, Miss Song. I am the defense attorney for Miss Shen Meiyan. Miss Shen would like to meet with you. I was wondering if you were available?
I am.
Then tomorrow, afternoon at 3, let's meet at the entrance of the Jiangzhou Detention Center.
Is there a specific reason why you want to see me?
Do you know why I despise you?
I don't know.
The Shen and Jiang families have been close for generations. The father of Zhuo Yun and I were childhood sweethearts. So dating and getting married happened naturally. Zhuo Yun looks just like his father. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say he is remarkably handsome. We spent several happy years together after marriage, but when Zhuo Yun was 5 years old, he suddenly asked me for a divorce. So now you're telling me that you don't love me And you're leaving to pursue some dream?
Jiang Mingda, have you lost your mind? I know this is difficult for you to accept right now, but it doesn't matter. You don't understand me, and I won't blame you for that.
I don't understand you? Then I suppose someone else out there understands you?
That's right.
Jiang Mingda, you jerk.
Can't you stop being so impulsive? My parents wanted me to inherit the company. So, even though I've loved photography since I was young, I had to give it up and study finance according to their wishes, taking over the family business. I used to think this was all right. Because the life I have is a dream that most people could never achieve in a lifetime. But, Mei Yin, now that I've reached middle age, I suddenly find all of this completely meaningless.
So you cheated on me?
A year ago, I took up photography again, and during a shoot, I met Qing Yi.
In what way am I not as good as her? You're willing to abandon this home for her, abandoning your wife and son?
It's not that you're not as good as her, but she understands me. Fundamentally, you believe that I have no talent for photography at all. You even think my work is terrible. You'd rather hire an outside photographer to come to our home than let me even try. But Qing Yi, she understands the intention behind every shot I take. Okay, that's not the point. The point is, the life I want to live is not like this. Do you understand?
I don't understand. I really don't understand why you would give up a good life to chase some kind of artist's dream. Jiang Mingda, you aren't pursuing a dream. You're being delusional.
I'll leave with nothing, and I'm moving out tonight. I'm sorry.
You're in such a rush to leave, aren't you? Fine, get out, get out, get out right now. Leave.
All right. Yun, when Daddy is no longer at home, you must listen to your mother. Understand? Good child.
That night, he was going to find that woman, but against all odds, he got into a car accident on the way. Juayun and I rushed to the hospital to see him one last time. Since then, Juayun has resented me, believing that I was the reason his father is gone. But what he doesn't know is that his father abandoned us just to find another woman and lost his life in the process. So I could only choose to tell everyone around me that it was because of a business matter, that we had an argument, and then the accident happened after he left. It sounds like I am just like Mrs. Strickland, who was also abandoned by her husband, right? But it's actually the opposite. My husband actually betrayed our marriage, and I couldn't even use that to tell everyone he abandoned his family. Instead, I had to make up a lie to cover for.
Why didn't you tell the truth to Jiang Zuoyun?
He was too young back then. When he grew up, I felt there was no need to tell him anymore. After all, I didn't want to destroy his father's perfect image in his mind. He needed something to believe in.
Because of what his father did. Is that why you're against him chasing his dreams?
He was born with a silver spoon. He has a life that ordinary people couldn't obtain in 10 lifetimes. Why would he want to be some low-class artist? What's the point? Don't look at me that way. I don't need your pity.
Even if your own feelings were hurt, you shouldn't deprive Jiang Juoyun of the right to pursue his own life.
This is why I hate you. I once met a woman named Qing Yi in the hospital. Just like her, you have a pair of disgusting eyes. Those eyes are full of stubbornness and pity. And both of you looked at me the same way and said the exact same words.
The reason why you're angry is because what I said hit a nerve, right?
Shut up, what do you know?
The reason why you bring up the past is to find excuses for harming my parents, or perhaps to find reasons for controlling Jiang Zuoyun's life. In your version of the story, you truly are a victim. I do feel sorry for you, but that is no excuse for what you have done.
I don't need your pity. I just want to tell you that a woman of such low birth like you belongs for the rest of your life, with common nobodies, living a mediocre life. You are not good enough for my son. Even if I have to pay the price, I will never allow you two to be together.
That is not up to you.
Have you forgotten that I'm the reason your parents are gone? Are you going to ignore your duty to your family and stay with the son of your enemy?
Actually, before I came here today, I kept wondering if they would blame me for loving the son of my enemy. But just now, I suddenly realized something. They don't blame me, and they would support any choice I make.
What a ridiculous excuse.
The only ridiculous one here is you. Although my family at the Song family is not wealthy, no matter what I did since I was young, they always supported me. They love me more than life itself. So how could they blame me for loving Jiang Zhuoyun? My parents. I have never tried to control me or impose their vanity and needs on me in the name of love. That's why I feel Jiang Zhuoyun is so pitiful. If even I end up leaving him, then he will be even more miserable. I used to think that he and I lived in different worlds. In his brilliant life, there should be no room for an ordinary person like me. But later I realized that neither you nor I nor anyone else has the right to choose for him the kind of life he should lead or the person he should love. So I am going to disappoint you this time. No matter what you do or what you say, I will never give up on him. I will stay by his side, cherishing him and supporting him until we are gone forever. Actually, everyone's life has its cracks. It is because of these imperfections that each of our lives is truly unique. Perhaps you should consider telling him the truth. He has the right to know what happened and the courage to face the pain. You should let him go, and you should let yourself go too.
Then I'll just wait for the $200 million from Mr. Jiang to arrive. Dinner is on me tonight. Whatever anyone spends, it's on my tab.
Your turn. Hello?
Are you a family member of Song Yuan? This is the emergency room of Jiangzhou People's Hospital.
It's me. What happened to her?
Song Yuan was in a car accident and is in resuscitation. Please come to the hospital immediately.
Jiang Laogu, what's going on? Where are you going?
Where's your car?
It's in the parking lot.
Give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Tell me where you're going. I'll drive. Can you even drive in this state?
Go. Nurse, please help me find someone. Where is Song Yuan?
Song Yuan? Right ahead.
Jiang Zhuoyun. What are you doing here?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
I'm fine. Oh, so it was someone else that car hit?
As long as you're safe. I'm just glad you're okay.
It is not Xue Zhao. When did this old dog Jiang get together with Xiao Song? Did you know about this?
I did know.
You knew? And you didn't tell me?
I told you a long time ago, but it seems you didn't quite understand.
Really?
Mr. Liu, as for you, wake up already. I'm going to check on the madam's test results.
Wait, what did you call Song Yuan, madam?
That is right.
What on earth? I wondered why he was being so generous to donate $200 million to me, so this is what he was waiting for. That scoundrel. Xue Zhao, help me think. In what position should I kneel to most easily earn the forgiveness of Song Yuan and sister-in-law?
Someone pulled me aside back then on the road. I just scraped a bit of skin, so I'm fine. Jiang Zhuoyun, back at the hospital. Did you think I was gone?
Stop talking nonsense.
If I had actually passed away.
Don't you dare say that again.
Who said you could kiss me? We're divorced.
We haven't received the divorce certificate yet. You're still my wife.
You're shameless.
Then I'll be shameless.
I went to see your mother. Aren't you going to ask what I told her?
What did you say?
I told her that I would divorce you as soon as possible and never see you again for the rest of my life.
I've already asked Shui Jiao to revise the divorce agreement. Once it's ready, I'll contact you immediately. Come on, let me take you home first.
Silly. I was lying to you just now. That's not what I told your mother.
Then what did you tell her?
I told her that I will stay by your side forever, staying with you from the dawn of youth until our hair turns white with age. Everyone's life has its own direction. Some go east or west. Some go south or north. But I go toward you.
From the very first moment I saw you, I knew you were a blessing from heaven. A gift that came late. We will be together forever from now on. Through every morning and evening. And through all 4 seasons.